Qatar 28 November, I'll need to give you a turn to the northwest soon to keep you in controlled airspace.
Qatar 28 November, we'd like to maintain 5,000 feet, and could you give us a vector here around the airport because we have a problem to retract the landing here.
Qatar 28 November, understood, turn left heading 020.
Left heading 020, Qatar 28 November. Neighbor Center, Qatar 28 November, super. We'd like to enter a hold in the vicinity of the airport, please.
Sorry, Qatar 28 November, you'd like to enter the hold in what position?
Stand by, please. Qatar 28 November, super. Initially, we'd like to hold over Mike Lima if possible, but anyway, we'd like to fly away to dump the fuel for the landing because for the time being, we are unable to retract the landing here. We need to contact company to make the decision what the company needs to us in that case.
Okay, I'll continue to vect you to the north, positioning you for a return to Melbourne.
That will continue also the time being, Qatar 28 November.
Qatar 28 November, how long until you'd be able to make a return?
Qatar 28 November, we still need to decide where to go with calling the company now, and we also will need to dump fuel, which will take a while.
Qatar 28 November, roger. Qatar 28 November, climb to 6,000. I need you at that level for a fuel dump.
As a climb 6,000, Qatar 28 November.
Qatar 28 November, you're happy to be radar vectored up to the north and then back down to the south. I'll need to take you back down to that position where you turned, which is over the bay for the fuel dump.
Qatar 28 November.
Qatar 28 November, turn left heading 350.
Heading 350, Qatar 28 November.
Qatar 28 November, turn left heading 160.
Heading 160, Qatar 28 November.
Qatar 28 November, if you could advise when you're ready to commence a fuel dump and I'll position you into that area.
As I will advise as soon as possible, Qatar 28 November, thanks for the help.
Qatar 28 November, turn right heading 340.
Heading 340, Qatar 28 November.
Qatar 28 November, how long till you're ready to commence a fuel dump?
We need 5 minutes, we'll advise you in 5 minutes, Qatar 28 November.
Understood, we'll advise. Qatar 28 November, are you able to accept climb to 9,000?
Hey firm, we can accept climb to 9,000, Qatar 28 November.
Qatar 28 November, climb to 9,000.
9,000, Qatar 28 November.
Qatar 28 November, turn right heading 240.
Heading 240, Qatar 28 November. Apologies for the delay about the decision, should be coming up soon.
That's understood.
And confirm heading 240, Qatar 28 November.
Qatar 28 November, that is correct, heading 240.
Qatar 240, Qatar 28 November, thanks. Qatar 28 November, we are now ready to dump fuel, we can go to the dump area.
Qatar 28 November, understood. I'll just keep you a bit tighter in the bay area. There will be some shorter legs to keep you over the water, if that's okay.
Copied, and just advise us when we can start the dump, Qatar 28 November, thanks.
Will do. Before you do, how long will that take?
Stand by. Qatar 28 November, it will take about 4 or 5 minutes to dump fuel.
Qatar 28 November, understood. Could you advise POB dangerous cargo, please?
Hello, just stand by. Qatar 28 November, we have dry ice, where response code is 9 Lima. Have the total on board is 350, Qatar, correction 350 plus 29 crew.
Qatar 28 November, thanks. And will you require any services on return?
Negative, just to advise you, we will require to do an auto land in Melbourne if they can assist with that. And we might also be doing an overweight landing, Qatar 28 November.
Qatar 28 November, that is understood. Turn right onto a heading of 120. I will advise when you can commence the fuel dump, and the legs will be approximately 10 miles long where I'll need to keep turning you.
That's copied, heading 120 to the right now, Qatar 28 November 10.
All traffic Melbourne Centre in the Port Phillip Bay area. There is an A380 about to commence a fuel dump. That will take place until approximately time on the hour. Qatari 28 November, you can commence dumping.
Okay, we can commence dumping, Qatari 28 November.
Qatari 28 November, turn right heading 210.
Second heading please, Qatari 28 November.
Right heading 210.
210, Qatari 28 November. And Melbourne, Qatari 28 November, to advise you after we finish the fuel dump, we will require to further reduce our landing weight, so we will be requiring to hold for another 30 minutes. After the fuel dump.
Qatar 28 November, turn right heading 320.
Heading 320, Qatar 28 November.
Qatar 28 November, continue to turn heading 330.
330, Qatar 28 November.
Qatar 28 November, any estimate on how much longer for the fuel dump?
It will be around 5 minutes more, Qatar 28 November.
Roger. Qatar 28 November, turn right heading 110.
That's heading 110, Qatar 28 November. Qatar 28 November, we finished the fuel dump, and now we will burn extra fuel to reduce the weight.
Qatar 28 November, copied. Qatar 28 November, turn right heading 290.
That's heading 290, Qatar 28 November.
Qatar 28 November, do you wish to hold for 30 minutes or do you want 30 minutes until touchdown?
To hold for 30 minutes to burn, Qatar 28 November.
Roger. Be radar vectored all the way around the terminal area.
Thank you very much, Qatar 28 November.
Qatar 28 November, yeah, QNH still 1012 on information, Papa. Qatar 28 November, would you prefer descent?
Qatar 28 November, are we clear of the dump area now?
Hey, firm.
So we can descend, Qatar 28 November, thanks.
Qatar 28 November, when ready, descend to 6,000.
Ready to descend, 6,000, Qatar 28 November.
Qatar 28 November, roger, turn right heading 160.
Heading 160, Qatar 28 November, just a reminder, we'll be doing an auto land basic and relay to the tower.
Hey, firm, Qatar 28 November, descend to 5,000, be radar vectors for the ILS runway 16.
5,000, vectors ILS 16, Qatar 28 November.
Qatar 28 November, turn right heading 280, descend to 4,000.
Heading 280, descend 4,000, Qatar 28 November.
Qatar 28 November, contact Melbourne Tower 120.5.
Tower 120.5, Qatar 28 November, thank you very much for the assistance.
No problem, good night.